Looks like we're live. We're almost there. Got green there. Give me green. There's two colors that I got. I got green for one part, and I got blue for the other. There we are, and we are live. All right, it's an absolutely beautiful day in the tri-state area, okay? Now, with that said, here's what we've got as far as temperatures throughout the day. I don't think you're going to have to worry about bringing an umbrella, not to our neck of the woods, maybe some of the swing states, okay? We got 74 in Barberville. Harrogate has got, what has Harrogate got? Well, they got 74 as well. Is that the median temperature? It's 74 in Corbin. Wait a minute. We got to have another temperature here somewhere. Let's go to Middlesboro. No, 74. Let's see. What's it like in Pineville? 74. Is there no other temperature other than 74? Harlan, give me something else. 76. There we go. Wait a minute. I always got to make sure our friends in Virginia are represented. Ewing, Virginia, 74. All right. So there we go. All right. Long day. A lot of prep goes into election results by so many people. Mine is just like a fraction of a millionth of what's going to be going on. So our prayers go to all the clerk's offices that are dealing with did this gets colored all the way in? Did this name get spelled right? Or did this ballot go the way it was supposed to go? Did it go in the machine correctly? Was it read correctly? So we pray for our poll workers, our country. There we go. That's good. 337-1063. Good morning, Tradio. Can I help you?
Yeah, just pray for the country. Anyway, I've been trying for like 2 months on this Tradio.
Yeah, but Tradio's not your platform. You don't own Tradio.
Well, see, I'm asking for something, but no one gives me an answer.
No, what you're asking for is something you've been given an answer for multiple times.
No, I need some help.
No, what you need is you need a lawyer.
I need a guy.
A lawyer.
With a pickup truck.
Oh, okay.
We're not talking about the other thing. I'm talking about actual help.
Oh, okay. All right.
The other story is history. Until I bring it up to you, which will be until the first of the year. Okay, I'm letting them lay down and think they got it covered.
Okay.
So you know what we're talking about. Here's what I need from you and the listeners. I said that
you need a truck to haul off some stuff from your property.
Truck come over here to my house. Now listen, I live at Ferndale at the Vendors Mall. Now I can't put this. I've done this about. No, not to you, Brian, but I'm talking about the listeners, all right?
Mm-hmm.
I've asked this about 10 times. I need someone with a pickup truck that has, there's got to be people out there that have nothing to do, and I'm offering to give them money to help me, and I've tried for 2 months on this radio station, and apparently it's not your station, it's the people that don't want to get, you know what I'm talking about? It's called personal pride. If nobody wants to work to get paid for it, and all I'm doing is asking for help. And now, if they don't help me, and I'm offering everything, so it's not my problem, is it? It's their problem, ain't it? So that's all I'm gonna say. That right there.
670-3563.
Yep. And take about it's only a half a mile trip, and I'll pay for gas, and I'll make them dinner. I mean, I've been trying this for 3 months. I mean, I just don't know why people can't help another person, like we do.
All right, buddy. I appreciate it.
Appreciate that, brother. Love you.
See you, buddy. 606-337-1063, 606-337-1063. As a reminder for the folks that are in our immediate listening area, if you are one of the 5 counties that is going to be affected by the 29th Senatorial District vote, 29th Senatorial District vote. That includes Floyd, Harlan, Knott, Letcher, and Bell. If you are voting for somebody in the 29th by write-in, which is the only way you can really vote, and I say the only way you can really vote, you can vote straight Republican or straight Democrat. Problem is, the 2 people that get the votes, they won't count. Johnny has passed. David Sewer has been removed from the rolls, even though their names are still on the ballot. There was not enough time to reprint all those ballots. If you vote straight Republican, the vote for the 29th Senatorial District in Kentucky will not count. If you're voting for a write-in, you got to black the whole box out and write the person's name in. 1063 Tradio.
Now, sir, I just called earlier. Tell these other people that may be interested, if they will leave to see. I don't answer, random phone numbers, like you don't. All right. If they'll leave a message and say, "Hey, Jesse, I'm calling about helping you out," and that's all I'm asking for. But see, I get so many, them spams. You know all about it, don't you?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
If they'll leave a message, and I will call them back because I don't know their number, and I delete everything unless you're my address book. Yeah, that's what you do, don't you? Mm-hmm. So see, if you'll leave a message and say, "Hey, this is me. I was wondering about," but see, I get you.
Okay, what you're saying is just leave a message. So we got that. No problem.
Because I don't know their number, Brian. All right.
Okay.
To start with, because everything, that's understandable. It's understandable.
Okay.
Just leave a message and say, "Hey, sir, I called about your trash," and son, I'll call them back as soon as I get the message. I don't do nothing. I'm retired.
Okay.
Love you, sir. Thank you very much for that. Let me clarify it. Thank you very much, brother.
Thank you. Bye-bye. 337-1063. Where I was going was, and I think I said this yesterday, you got to make sure you darken in the square completely, no matter who it is you're voting for in the write-ins. And there's also a write-in candidate for, Brian, for Middlesboro City Council. I'll go over that here in just a minute. This is going to be a condensed version of the show. The write-in votes, if you didn't get me talking about this yesterday, if you didn't hear me yesterday, the write-in votes must be inspected by hand by 5 people. 5 people have to look at these write-in votes to make sure the box is checked in, scribbled in, and that the name is legible enough to count as a vote. My suggestion is to print the name. No matter who it is you're voting for. Back to the K&K Metal phone lines. Tradio, how can I help you on this, what is this, Tuesday? Yeah, okay. What you got?
Good morning, Brian.
Hey, what's up, Earl?
If Derek calls in, just tell her Earl said hi.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
You're doing a good job, young man.
Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Bye-bye. The polls opened at 6 a.m. in Kentucky. The polls opened at 8 a.m. in Tennessee. 6 a.m. in Kentucky, 8 a.m. in Tennessee. And, I haven't said a word about any of the Virginia races. I don't know if somebody from Virginia is watching. Let me know. Are there any hotly contested races in Ewing or in Lee County, Virginia? I'd love to know about that. Tennessee, well, I tell you what, 11:18 in the morning. I'm going to talk about the ballots here for a minute. If you want to put your stuff on, please feel free to do so. This is going to be very election-oriented. I know there's other things going on. Schools are closed. They've been closed for since yesterday and today. Why? Well, what it amounts to, kids, is some schools are used for polling places, and they can't just shut down one school. The school system has to be shut down as a whole. So they use Monday as a professional development day for the teachers, because there's a lot the teachers have to do, minus the kids. What do they have to teach? Yes, I know, but there's a lot of paperwork, class schedules, class curriculum they have to do. And if they don't have at least one day in the school without the kids there, it makes things very difficult. I heard someone just recently say that teachers are not worth recognizing anymore. They're not special. They don't have any place in our communities like they used to. They're not revered. And clearly it was someone who was going for a laugh, but he was fairly serious about it because it was somebody in an audience that he was talking to, and the teacher was speaking up, and maybe he felt this individual shouldn't. I was like, are you really saying that teachers don't matter anymore? Are you that ignorant? Anyway, 606-337-1063. Okay, so I want to thank, where is it? I want to thank, I can't find what I'm looking for, and I can't talk at the same time. Why not? Because you're not that advanced, Brian. Well, clearly, I just have to search for it. Okay. I do want to thank Debbie Turner Gambrill. She has been just awesome to get information about this election. And also to Aaron Reed. He is the Claiborne County Election Commissioner. So, since I've got it right here in front of me, I'm going to go over the Tennessee ballot first, okay? If that's all right with you. I'm going to go over the Tennessee ballot first. Actually, just download it real quick here. And then open it up so you can see it better, Brian. There we go. All right, so you've got the usual. You've got the president and vice president, Donald, Kamala, Jay. Who's Jay? Okay, let's go over from top to bottom. Donald Trump, Kamala Harris, Jay Bowman, Claudia De La Cruz, Rachel Fruitt, Robert F. Kennedy Jr., Jill Stein. Those are the names that are on the ballot. That's all I'm saying to you. Those are the names on the ballot. United States Senate, this is Tennessee, Marsha Blackburn, Gloria Johnson, Theron Chandler, Pamela Janine P. Moses, Hastina Robinson. You vote for one. United States House of Representatives in Tennessee, Tim Burchett, Republican, Jane George, Democrat. You vote for one. Tennessee State, that was for District 2, by the way. Tennessee Senate District 8, Jesse Seal, Republican, R.E. Ellison, Democrat. Tennessee House of Representatives, District 9. Vote for one. He's running unopposed. Gary W. Hicks Jr., Republican. District 36, House of Representatives. Vote for one. Dennis Powers, unopposed. Got a couple of other unopposed coming up here. The mayor of Tazewell, unopposed, is Bill Fannin. Looking for your vote. Alderman, City of Tazewell, Don Smith, unopposed. And that's for Ward 1. City of Tazewell, Ward 2, no candidate filed. City of Tazewell, Alderman, Ward 3, Joanne Bunch. City of New Tazewell, Ward 3, Jerry Beeler and Alex R. Sorkey Jr. You're voting for one. Franklin Essery, Ward 2 for New Tazewell, Alderman, voting for one, unopposed. Also unopposed is Ward 1, Jeffrey Lewis for City Alderman of New Tazewell. A hotly contested race, City of New Tazewell Mayor, Joe Johnson, Stanley Leonard, and Carl Nichols, or write-in. City of Harrogate West Ward, unexpired term, vote for one, Letha Peters. Vote for one, Adam C. Wilson, City of Harrogate West Ward. That's just the West Ward. The other one's the unexpired term. City of Harrogate East Ward, Alderman Kenneth West. He's the only one on the ballot. Town of Cumberland Gap, you're voting for three. Alderman Carson Eugene Ben, Teresa Fusen, Camille Hall, Kathy B. Maxwell. And then you vote for one for mayor. The only one on the ballot is Neil Pucciarelli. I hope I'm pronouncing these names correctly. They've got a referendum. I'm going to print this out so I have something to take with me. Theirs is a one-page. Kentucky is a two-page. Sales tax referendum. Now, this says by Claiborne County. I don't know if it's Claiborne County specific, so please just take it for what it is. Shall the resolution passed pursuant to Tennessee Code Annotated Section 67-6-701 set by Claiborne County, increasing the local sales and use tax rate from 2 1/4, which is 2.25%, to 2 3/4, which is 2.75%, except as limited or modified by statute, should it become operative. Your choices are for and against. That is everything that's on the Tennessee. I lied to you. Sorry, it's two ballots. 2 pages. Correction, sorry. 2 pages. That's for Tennessee. There's also 2 pages for Kentucky. These may be things that you didn't know about, and if you did know about them and I'm repeating them, just ignore me for the next 5 minutes. We've got more coming your way. You can still put your stuff on the air if you want to. please feel free to do that. Okay, 2 pages for Kentucky as well, right? That's what it looks like, but it looks a little bit different. We'll find out here in a minute. What I'm seeing is I see. Okay. This was the ballot that was printed prior to a couple of different things here. Excellent. All right. You've got the straight party for Republicans, straight party ticket for Democrats, straight party ticket for Kentucky, and straight party ticket for Libertarian. Remember, if you're attempting to vote straight ticket and a write-in, the straight ticket will override any of your write-ins. I know, for some people this is really boring, but for those who are actually going to vote and those who have voted, it's important. So please let me just get through it, and I'll wrap it up. You already know who's running for president. I'm not going to talk about that. We've got Hal Rogers for the 5th Congressional District in Congress. He's running unopposed. Still on the ballot, but the votes don't count. You will still see David Seward and Johnny Turner. There will still be people who vote for them as a tribute or a memoriam for them. And I'm just letting you know, the results will show up, but they don't count. Let me go to the phones here. Good morning, Tradio. Can I help you?
Yeah, Brian, tell Derek thank you for calling me. I don't know how she gets through, man. I don't have a clue.
Well, somehow she's got the magic touch.
I guess, hey, just tell her thank you for calling me too, right? And just say hi for me, man. She's a sweet lady.
I know.
Okay?
I've never doubted that.
Okay, Brian, thank you very much.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. This is why why there should be 2 pages. When you print it out, that's what it looks like. It gets cut off if you're just doing the regular printing. That's why there are 2 full pages. Okay, hang on just a second. And, hey, listen, if you don't know where you're supposed to be voting, please call your local clerk's office. During the break, I'm going to find all the local clerk's offices in eastern Kentucky and those that are in the election commission in Tennessee. I'm going to give you those numbers, and I may post them up too. But let's talk about this real quick. Who else is running unopposed? That is Adam Bowling, representing the 87th District, state representative. He's unopposed, but you can also write in if you want to. Another contentious ticket is the Democrat and Republican tickets for the Commonwealth Attorney of Bell County. Mike Taylor for Republican Party, Jesse Jean Moberg for Democrat Party. No one else has filed. And if you want to be a write-in candidate, you can't just put Snoopy or, Boy George. They have to be eligible and registered write-in candidates. Did you know that? Well, you need to. Running unopposed for Republican Party is Colby Slusher for Circuit Clerk. There is no county surveyor unexpired term. No one's running. Member Board of Education for the 3rd Educational District for Bell County is Doug Ramsey, running unopposed. Also running unopposed is Wayne. I'm sorry, not running unopposed, but I don't think Wayne filed. But was Wayne the incumbent? I don't remember. Please kill me if I don't know. Wayne Mason, 4th Educational District. Gary C. Wagner, and he was already on he's the incumbent, and no one has come in to run for him. Are you making all this out, Robert? Can you come back and explain it to me? Member Board of Education, you've got 4 people running. You're voting for 3 for Middlesboro. Member Board of Education, Middlesboro Independent School District. You're voting for 3. Here are the 4 that are running. I hope I do better with this election results tonight. Teresa Brogan Brown, she's currently on that school board. Ryan Johnson is also on the school board. Sarah Slusher Osmus and Daniel Coates D. Derringer. Now, the people who would vote, we'll go over that later. I was going to say, I think I'm going to be confusing people if I say where they're going to be voting for a particular office. Member Board of Education, Brittany Fugit Lynch, and Christopher Don Arnett. You vote for 2 for Pineville. Middlesboro City Council. Running is Don Reisner, Floyd W. Branham, Tommy Joe Mike, Terry Poore, Judy Meredith Grandy, Brad Kaywood, Glenna Brown, Bill Smith, Kevin Barnett, Scotty Branham. And there is a write-in, and that is, and I'm just letting you know, make sure when you write in, if that's what you choose to do, you black in that box and you've got to write the person's name. That person is Jeremy Killian. I will go over all of the candidates for the Senators District 29. But there it is. Okay. I didn't mention all of them when I talked about Johnny Turner and David Sir, just because there's so many. I wanted to get through the majority of the ballot. City Council of Pineville. You're voting for 6. There are 6 running. That's Sean Fugit II, Patricia Bingham, Bobby Valentine Jr., Michael Mikey Long, Scott Jeffrey, and Alicia Slusher. I don't know of anyone who's wanting to write in. Now, there's 2 amendments, and you can call them referendums, but they're amendments. But before we do that, just a second, I got to get to all the names. Good half of them are running with us on election ads. Just a second, candidate filing. No, not candidate filing forms. All of this stuff, by the way, that I'm talking about, every bit of it can be found on the Secretary of State website for either Kentucky or Tennessee. There it is. All right. It always takes a second to find everything. For the 29th district, you have 11 people running, and here they are. They're all eligible write-in candidates. In no particular order, folks. Come on, give me the... All right. Don't hit my... Don't... Okay. Someone came up really close to the building, and I thought they were going to hit it. They were going to be in the studio here in just a second. Okay. Craig E. Blackburn, John Clem, Willie Crace, Leonard Hendrickson, James Richard Tanner Hesterberg, Valerie Eisenhorn, Scott Maiden, Justin Wade Noble, Andrew Thomas Saylor, James Tyler Ward II, Paul Williams. Those are the 11 that are running for state senator that are write-in candidates. Excuse me. Okay? Boy, he almost took out the front of my building. All right. Here on the ballot is the constitutional amendment. I'm not going to read it in full. I'll just say the first constitutional amendment, amending sections 145 and 155, is to, for the lack of a better phrase, I mean, federally this is already in place. I don't know why the state's doing it. But anyway, to restrict who can vote. There's reasons for it. The first one is a person convicted in any court, competent jurisdiction of treason, felony, or bribery in an election, or of such high misdemeanor as the General Assembly may declare, shall operate as an exclusion from the right of suffrage, but persons hereby excluded may be restored to their civil rights by executive pardon. So, if you've been convicted but not restored to your civil rights, you can't vote. That's a federal thing anyway. Persons who, at the time of election, are in confinement under the judgment of a court for some penal offense. Now, that does not mean pretrial. If you're pretrial with no felonies, then you can still vote. You know that, right? If you've just been charged with a crime but not convicted of a crime, and you have no felonies in your background, you can still vote. And then this third thing that I think is so far outdated that it just shouldn't have been included, but idiots and insane persons. No offense, that leaves a lot of the... Nope, not going to say it. Not going to say it. You either vote yes or no. The second constitutional amendment in Kentucky gives parents choices and educational opportunities for their children. And the question is, are you in favor of enabling the General Assembly to provide financial support, which is your tax dollars, for education costs of students in kindergarten through 12th grade who are outside the system of common public schools? I'm trying to interpret this so that it doesn't show that I'm one way or the other. I'll just say that tax dollars for public schools would be given to private schools. You either vote yes or no. In Kentucky, in Bell County, there are 33 precincts. There are actually only 32, I think. Let me make sure of something here before I run my mouth here. 1 second. There are 30, pardon. When you see the results, one of the results will be the combination of mail-in, and we said this yesterday, absentee, and early voting. They count that as all one precinct, okay? So just know that when I'm reporting. Not entirely sure how many precincts there are for Tennessee. I will do my best to find that out, though. Okay, I've been running my mouth. We only have 20 minutes left. I've got to get at least one break in, and I'll get you phone numbers for the clerk's offices. Hang in there. Please pray that I make it through this without flubbing everything up.
And now the Pledge of Allegiance, brought to you by our friends at Bell County Florist, Pine Street in Pineville, 337-8803.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Whether you're dining in, grabbing takeout, or enjoying delivery, Padroni's Pizza of Middlesboro has got you covered. 4403 West Cumberland Avenue, across from the middle school. 606-302-4039. It's Padroni's Pizza, where pizza is done right.
Hey, Frank, what are you doing?
I'm working, just like you.
No, you ain't working just like me. What's wrong with your batteries in that thing?
They're wore out?
They're wore out.
Yep, like Aunt Sally's leather boots.
Man, that's wore out. Well, what are you gonna do about it? I heard tell about that, batteries and stuff.
No, not batteries and stuff.
Well, what is it, batteries and something else?
Batteries and more.
Where are they located?
Middlesboro.
Well, let's call them.
Batteries and more.
Hey, how you doing?
I'm doing fine.
Frank, say hey.
Hey now.
Can I help you?
Oh yeah, we got these here batteries for our tools and they're about dead. Can you fix them up for us?
Bring them right on in.
It's Batteries and More, located at the Justin May State Farm Insurance Complex, 25E in Middlesboro. They can get those batteries for the power tools working again.
Shoot, yeah, we will.
Hey, Charles from One Stop Phone Shop here. Tired of having old or broken technology you no longer use sitting around? Bring it into us and we'll be glad to turn your old or broken devices into new cash. Check us out at the Middlesboro Crossing Shopping Center next to Walmart. We're open from 10 to 6 Monday through Friday, 10 to 4 Saturday. Phone number is 606-302-7005. One Stop Phone Shop.
Hey folks, Dr. Van Breeding. Here in Appalachia, we have a 45% higher chance of dying from heart disease than the national average. That's why you should know the warning signs: chest pain, shortness of breath, swelling in the legs, extreme fatigue, and a fast or uneven heartbeat. Your heart health is too important to ignore. If you're experiencing just one of these warning signs, schedule a preventative visit today at your nearest MCHC clinic. Your life depends on it. MCHC, providing better health for a longer life.
Top Dollar Pawn, LLC, a locally owned business. They buy, trade, and sell. They also buy scrap gold and silver. They pawn anything of value and pay top dollar. They're also a FFL dealer. Looking right now at new equipment, even used equipment. If it's something you're in need of, they have it at Top Dollar Pawn. Fishing, hardware. They have appliances, things for your garden, things not for your garden. It's things for your house that you may need, things for your automobile. It's Top Dollar Pawn. They're located at 1793 North Broad Street in Tazewell. Give them a call today, 423-626-0028. It's Top Dollar Pawn.
Looking for excellent health care closer to home? Claiborne Health and Wellness. has 2 locations in both Harrogate and Tazewell. We are open Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. We take your health care as our top priority. If you are needing quality health care in a timely manner, please call 423-869-3700 and one of our friendly staff will be happy to assist you.
Been cleaning up around your house? Guess who can help? Cumberland Gap Pro Wash. They'll respond promptly with a free quote, and they'll have your property sparkling in no time. Go to their Facebook page and keep up with what they're doing. Plus, they've got current reviews, they got pictures, projects they've already taken care of, and as always, they clean it like they own it. You can also call them at 606-909-9274. It is Cumberland Gap Pro Wash.
As the leaves change and the temperatures drop, it's time to make sure your home is ready for fall. Complete Comfort Heating and Cooling is here to help. We'll inspect your system, ensure it's running efficiently, and provide expert advice to keep you comfortable all season long. Don't let chilly drafts or unexpected breakdowns ruin your fall plans. Call Complete Comfort today at 606-248-5665 for a free estimate. Remember, Complete Comfort, we are your do-it-right specialist.
It's raining again, or it's rained, and you just don't have that water coming off your roof the way it's supposed to. It's dripping on one side, it's pouring out the other, it's not coming through the downspouts the way it's supposed to. Who do you call? You call Dylan Schlegel at Superior Seamless Gutters. Seamless gutter install, gutter cleaning, 5 and 6 inch gutters available, and free estimates. It's Superior Seamless Gutters. Call Dylan now at 423-489-2090. That's 423-489-2090. Superior Seamless Gutters.
We like to protect things that are important to us. Did you know that K&K Metals has VersaTube carport kits available? These aren't like the flimsy ones you see. VersaTube is built to withstand wind and snow and to protect your vehicle. VersaTube is a leading producer of do-it-yourself building kits, and K&K Metals is proud to sell them. Call K&K Metals at 423-869-4261 for more information. K&K Metals, helping to keep the tri-state covered for over 3 decades.
When you buy that new or new to you ride, don't forget the only name in window tinting, Harlan 10.
We are conveniently located in downtown Harlan, and most jobs only take 1 to 2 hours.
We have a clean, comfortable waiting room, and we are just steps away from restaurants and shops.
So you can wait with us, go grab a bite to eat and shop, or drop it off and come back later.
We have over 35 years experience in the window film industry, and all of our jobs have a lifetime guarantee. So take the short trip down the Harlan Road to Harlan 10.
Call 606-273-9885 for your appointment today.
That's 606-273-9885. Harlan 10.
Hey, I know that it's difficult trying to figure out how to keep your chimney clean, or who does it. Who takes care of it? Who's the person? Well, I got a person for you. It's the Chimney Sweep Man. He goes by the name of Ronnie Blanton. He cleans, he inspects, he repairs. Give him a call today at 865-293-2532. Now, keep in mind, he repairs because he knows masonry. You can find him on the Ronnie Blanton /Ronnie's Masonry Facebook page. Again, it is Chimney Sweep Man. Cleaning, inspecting, and repair. Ronnie Blanton, 865-293-2532.
Looking for a place to call home in Pineville, Kentucky? Ferndale Apartments has you covered. Sally Evans, your trusted manager, is back and ready to welcome you.
Hi, this is Sally Evans. Come see why Ferndale Apartments is the place for you. I can't wait to show you around.
With spacious apartments available now, Ferndale offers the perfect blend of comfort and convenience. Schedule a tour at Ferndale Apartments. Your new home is waiting.
606-337-7709.
Hi, I'm Katie Owen, the front office manager at 5 Star Hearing Center. We're here for all your hearing care needs. 5 Star Hearing Center offers complimentary hearing exams, and when you purchase hearing aids from us, it doesn't stop there. Lifetime aftercare is included with every hearing aid purchase. That means cleaning, in-warranty repairs, adjustments, all at no extra cost. Here at 5 Star Hearing Center, our goal is to help you experience the freedom of hearing. Visit us today at 1632 Cumberland Avenue, Suite A in Middlesboro, or give us a call at 606-248-4100.
606-337-1063. 606-337-1063. Okay. So I gotta squeeze. You gotta squeeze what? I've got to squeeze an elephant through a straw here. We're gonna give you some phone numbers here in just a minute. Okay. Good morning, Tradio. How can I help you?
Yes, I would like to put a names in the anniversary box.
Okay. Who is that?
Margaret and Jeff Inman.
All right. And when is the anniversary?
The 20th.
All right. And how long you been together?
42 years.
Wow, 42 years. You've seen a lot in 42 years, haven't you?
Yeah.
Sorry, I didn't mean to hit.
The 20th will be 42 years.
Yeah, I didn't mean to hit a soft spot there, the way you said that. But I've got you in the box there. I appreciate it very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
And we'll do birthdays before the show's over, okay? All right, hang on just a second. Let me get a couple of things here. Let's see, Knox. All right. 337-1063, 337-1063. All right, if you're in Bell County, the number is 337-6143 for Debbie Gambrell. 6143 for Debbie Gambrell. If you're in Knox County, Mike Corey's number is 606-546-3568. Once again, in Knox County, it's 606-546-3568. In Harlan County, it is 606-573-3636. 3636. In Whitley County. Okay. For some reason, I can't find the Whitley County Clerk's office. Just a second here. Hang on a second. I'm looking. There we go. The Whitley County Clerk's office is 606-549-6002. 6002. We'll do one more here. Leslie County Clerk's office is 606. And that's a good way to start. 672-2193. 606-672-2193. All right. The Claiborne County Election Commission, 423-626-5128. That's 5128. Good morning, Tradio. Can I help you?
Yeah, I'd like to put my grandson in the birthday box.
Okay. And how old is your grandson?
He's over 13.
Okay. What's his name?
Ryan Miller.
All righty. When's his birthday?
The 28th.
Okay. And I've got your phone number here, and I appreciate you calling in.
Okay, thank you, and good luck on the election.
Thanks. I hope I don't make a mess of it like I'm doing now, but I'll just take...
Oh, it's a headache, ain't it?
Yeah, I'll take it a little bit slower tonight.
Good luck.
Thank you. And I'll be honest, I don't expect to get finished until about midnight. You know, what? What do you mean? Yeah, I don't expect to be finished up until midnight. Because they've got to hand count all these write-ins. So by tomorrow morning, I think we'll have a better picture of a lot. What do you mean a lot? Well, your presidential race, unless it's just extremely lopsided, I don't think it's going to be declared until way early in the morning. But who am I? I'm a nobody. Hamlin County Election Commission is 423-586-7169. 7169. Campbell County Election Commission is 423-562-9777. Union County Election Commission is 423-626-5128. 5128. Lee County, Virginia Election Commission Office. Do they not have one? Okay, let's go with Lee County, Virginia County Clerk. That's vehicle registration. There it is. Sorry, it took me a second. Lee County is going to be 276-346-7763. That's 7763. And we'll do one more, and that's Scott County, Virginia, because we do have some listeners there. Theirs is 276-386-6521. Birthdays. And we'll make up the spots that were not played in Tradio just in a bit. Okay, we'll make those up throughout the day. All right. Having a birthday today is David Gibbons, Brian Banks, Heather North, Angie Sullivan, Samantha Mabes, Jamie Minton, Todd Asher, Brooke Hart, Ashley Nicole Anderson, Rhonda Jackson Helton, Kayla Smith, Kendra Cheek, Rodney Miracle, Sherman Lawson, Missy Mays, Linda Pearl, Sailor Engel, and today is the 5th, as well as Jamie Minton. All right. That's brought to you by Bell County Recycling, Hillcrest Bowling Lanes, K&K Metals, TEC Transport, K&K Metals, Caldwell Banker Bashir Realty and Auction Company, and Complete Care Tree Removal. Please do better tonight, Brian. Do better tonight. I'll do my best to do better tonight. Kids' birthdays on the 5th. I'll be honest, I've not seen any 5ths, but if you want to get in here with one, you can send me the message and I'll get it. Dalton Minton. We'll get those names up on our social media page. No time for trivia today. Sorry, but I'm going to go on and see if I could check in with some folks that are on our social media page. I've not had a chance to look at YouTube or otherwise. All right. So, who is online with us today as I finish up my fabulous tea? A little bit of peppermint, a little bit of lemon, clean out the old pipes here. Getting ready to roll up here. Yes, ma'am?
Hey, you forgot Isaiah Patrick Mullins.
No, I thought I put him on yesterday. Was that for today?
Hey.
Okay, hang on just a minute here. Let me get back to the kids' birthdays.
I told you so. He's over 13, he's 19.
Oh, wait a minute.
Yeah.
It's not oh, that's because yesterday I thought you said it was today. When you said his birthday, I thought it was today, which would have been yesterday. You mean it's 11/5?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, he's on there.
Okay. Thank you, buddy.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Bye.
337-1063, 337-1063. Hello to the folks who've been online. Elma, Darlene, Mark. Who else? Paula, Margaret, Lee. Who else? Another Margaret. Kitty Curtis Duncan. What's going on? Brooklyn. Is the courthouse open in Pineville today to get your license? It is. Yes, it is. Second floor. Jessica, what's going on? And Betty. Anybody else that I've not mentioned? If I've missed you, please forgive me. I guess that's it. I don't have time to squeeze in trivia and get to the top of the hour news. Plus, we've got some ads we got to get in here. Thank you so much. I'll be back with you tonight, somewhere between 6:30 and 7. I think all I'll really have, to be honest with you, for Bell County anyway, will be the mail-ins, the absentees, as well as the early voting. So, I believe I'll have all my ducks in a row, even though there's no ducks on the ballot. And we'll go over a lot of what I already did coming up in a little bit. So, I charge you, for those who have yet to vote, please get out and vote. Your conscience, your heart, whatever it may be that drives your decision. Whatever it may be that drives your decision. And making sure if you put the right in, you blacken in the box, and you put the name of the individual in there, okay? But if you vote a straight ticket, it's going to null and void it. Is that it? I think that's it. Hello, Holly. Holly's getting in there at the last minute. God bless you. Have a nice day. Goodbye. Talk to you tonight. This will also be on the radio tonight. Claiborne County results coming in after their polls close at 8. Kentucky closes at 6. See ya.
We like to protect things that are important to us.